If you live in Ghana, you will agree with me that internet data is very, very expensive. And it is expensive to the extent where you can buy 1 gigabyte for as high as 10 cedis, 12 cedis, or even 15 cedis, which is even more than $1. And it's very expensive in Ghana. Now, if you are the type who is always active online, or you want to learn a lot of things online, or you have a lot of things to do online, you will be spending a lot of money on internet data. And in my previous video, which I did about 2 weeks ago, I indicated to you where you can get very cheap internet data for as low as 1 gigabyte equal to 46 pesos. And most of you appreciated me for that video, and I had a lot of subscribers from it. But your problem was that a lot of you were complaining that you cannot afford a bigger package like that one, because that one you are buying 399 cedis for 277 gigabyte, and it doesn't expire. Even if you can use it for 2 years, it will still be there. Because myself, I started using it in January and I bought it, and then 399 cedis, and as I speak to you now, I have still not been able to spend half of it. So I still have more than 120 gigabyte on my my internet data package. So if you, some of you, for example, if you look at how much you spend on data, I know some of you, I was asking someone yesterday and he told me that he spent as high as 10 cedis on data every day. Let's even say that you are spending 5 cedis on data. If you are spending 5 cedis on data, that will be about 150 cedis a month on internet data. So you can imagine, if you are spending 150 cedis on internet data every month, you are spending a lot. Some of you even spend 10 cedis. So those that are spending 10 cedis, imagine you are spending 300 Ghana cedis on internet data a month. Those that are spending 5 cedis are spending 150 cedis on internet data a month. So some of you spend between 150 to 300. And imagine you can use 399 cedis and you can get 277 gigabyte, which is 1 cedi 46 pesos. Now, let's put that aside. Today, because most of you are complaining that you are not able to have a bigger, you cannot afford a bigger package, which is very cheaper, I'm going to give you this offer where you can buy 1 gigabyte for as low as 1 cedi 60 pesos or 1 cedi 66 pesos. 1 gigabyte, and it can last for 1 week, for 3 days, for so many days. Some of it, the package varies, but for some of you it can be 3 days, some it can be 4 days, some it can be 1 week. So I'm going to show you, and you will check up this. I will show you for both Vodafone and then MTN. They are all going to help you so that you can reduce the cost of money you spend on internet data. Now, if you want to watch my previous video, which I did about a week ago, you can check the link above. If you follow the link above, you will be able to get into that video to watch it. And then if you are interested in today's offers, which I'm going to show you how to get cheap internet data at lower cost, where you can buy 5 cedis, you can buy 3 cedis, you can buy 10 cedis. I'm going to show you this one, and this one is also comparatively very cheaper. Okay, so let us go into the details. So before we go into the details, please subscribe to this channel if you are new here and you have never subscribed to this channel before. Also remember to like this video and then leave your comment in the comment section if you need any help, so that I can come in to help you. Okay, so you go to your SIM and dial *141#. Okay, so as you can see, this one is what we call the MTN Just for You offer. So this is for the MTN package. So when you dial *141, this is what you're going to see. So as you can see on my screen, I have 100 megabyte lifestyle daily plus 100 megabyte bonus at 1 cedi. So that's about 200 megabyte for 1 cedi. Then we have 50 megabyte daily plus 20 megabyte bonus at 1 cedi. And we have the third one, which is 1 gigabyte for 3 days at 5 cedis. Yeah, so this one is the very cheap offer, because if you get 1 gigabyte at 5 cedis and it will last you for 3 days, it's a very good offer you can have. And this is comparatively cheaper, because when you look at the other one, where you can get 1 gigabyte at 2 cities or 3 cities, and it lasts only 1 day. Sometimes you won't even finish the bundle, but it will expire. But this one, like this, you are going to have it up to 3 days. Yeah, and it is, if you compare it, it's cheaper. Okay, now you can also, in fact, these offers are different from person to person. Everyone is not going to have the same thing. Even I have 2 sims. You just check this sim. One of my sim is having this one, which is very cheaper. Let's look at the other one. Okay, so if you look at this one, for example, I have 1000 megabyte weekly, or 1 gigabyte plus 250 megabyte bonus at 10 cities. This one is a bit more expensive because 1 gigabyte or 250 1.25 gigabyte at 10 cities for a week is very expensive. Though if you are someone that can manage a 1.25 gigabyte for up to a week, then it's not much of a problem. But someone like me, it won't even take me 1 day. And if you go down, you have 1.8 gigabyte for 30 days at 15.5 cities, 2 gigabyte for a month at 20 cities. Okay, so the 2 gigabyte for a month to yeah, it looks good. It's good, but the most important thing is that it takes up to a month. But most of you too, it won't even go anywhere like me. So you click on 99 for more. You can see here we have 3 gigabyte monthly pack at 30 cities. 3 gigabyte monthly at 30 cities. This one too is very good. It is good in the sense that it takes long. Not that the offer is too big, but the fact that it can take long, because if you are someone who doesn't spend that much every day, and you can use the 3 gigabyte for up to 2 weeks, it is a good thing. 2.5 gigabyte for 3 days at 12 cities. This one too is good. 1.3 gigabyte at 15 days at 11.5 cities. So these are just very nice offers that are available. Your own may be different. It may be even more affordable than what you are seeing here. Okay, so this one is for the MTN. Okay, so we go to the Vodafone. Okay, for the Vodafone, you click *530# and then you run the USD code. Then, as you can see, 500 megabyte 60 minute all networks at 1 Ghana, but this is from 5 a.m. to 8:59 a.m. This one is also made for you offer, so it varies from one person to another. The second one is 1 CD 500 megabyte for a day. This is a very cheap offer. Imagine if you can get 500 megabyte for 1 CD in a day. Then the second one too, we have 1.1 gigabyte and it takes 3 days for 2 cities. 1.1 gigabyte 3 days for 2 cities. Then we also have 5 CD for 3 gigabyte for 7 days. In fact, this is another cheaper offer. So comparatively, if you look at this one, it can help you if you don't have much money to buy the big one that I was talking about. You can just get this offer and it will help you. So these are the few offers available that can help you get cheaper internet offers and help to reduce the cost or the amount you spend. As I told you earlier, please remember to subscribe and turn on the notification bell for more videos. See you in the next video, and bye bye.